Thank you for watching part 1 of the Deus Ex Human Revolution playthrough. In all of my playthroughs, I like to offer up some trivia about the game in the first video, so here goes. Deus Ex Human Revolution was developed by Eidos-Montréal and published by Square Enix in August of 2011. The game is a prequel to the original Deus Ex released in 2000 and is the third game in the Deus Ex series. Concept development on the game began in early 2007, shortly after the founding of Eidos-Montréal. The team at this point was pretty small. Actually, it was really small. It was 4 people. The early period was devoted to research before brainstorming sessions to create the game's basic concepts. One of the concepts established early on was that it would be an ambitious project, and they needed to bring the key staff on board as early as possible. They started with playing the first 2 games in the series and figured out what they liked and disliked about the original Deus Ex, and how they could carry over or improve these aspects. When they met with Eidos management, they presented multiple sheets of their concept, and after 2 days, the project was greenlit. Human Revolution was planned for consoles and Microsoft Windows systems, and developers insisted that the PC version would not be a port of the console versions. With this in mind, the 2 versions needed to be as close as possible in gameplay feel. For the engine, the team used the Crystal engine, developed by Crystal Dynamics for use in their upcoming next-generation Tomb Raider. Later, after performance issues, the developers started adding new production tools that made the game run more smoothly. Development took around 4 years, and it must have been worth it because the critics loved the game. And consumers seemed to like it too because the game sold over 2 million copies within 3 months. By May of 2022, Human Revolution, including the director's cut, and the sequel, Mankind Divided, had sold a combined 12 million copies. Speaking of the sequel, in November of 2022, Bloomberg News reported that Eidos-Montréal was in the very early development stages of a new Deus Ex game, and people were stoked. And then January 2024 came around, and then it was reported that Swedish Embracer Group, who now own the IP for Deus Ex, had canceled the game, even though it had been in development for 2 years. I should also note that I did not play this game when it came out, or any of the Deus Ex games, so this is going to be my first playthrough. So here we go. I'm excited. Oh, I like these, yeah, no. Always the medium setting. Unless the game's super difficult, then I go for the easy.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human control controlled evolution available to all. Seraph Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Eidos.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Check out that cell phone.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
It's not all military. We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to?
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to your dedicated site.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Good thing I was listening. Sometimes I get distracted and I don't listen.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Navigation tutorial. Hold.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
Yes.
The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast. You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
What was that symbol up there?
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
Oh, nice. How do you know if you can move something, though, is the question. Oh. They should do a remaster of this game. Imagine how good this would look if you refresh everything. All this technology from 2011. Can I buy something from the machine? No, I cannot.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Oh, I see. That symbol's probably the auto-save. Got it. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I gotta do better at the cover system. So many games now, like bees crouching, you know. There's all these different controls that seem to be relatively uniform, but this game's a little older. How do I heal? Guess I just wait. All right. Come on. I'm not making a good showing here, am I? Can't see shit. Fuck, dude. This is a terrible start. I apologize, everyone. I don't know what I'm doing. I am the worst Deus Ex player in the world. Oh my god. I'm doing it this time. Nope. Sweet mercy. I don't understand what. Where'd the other guy go? Just wait for the red to clear a little.
Stay down.
How is it not hitting him? I don't get it. Can I change the controls in this fucking game? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, what'd that take? 5 tries? So it won't let me open the door when I am aiming. That sucks.
I see you.
Fuck you. God, okay. All right. Just have to memorize this control scheme, I guess. Fuck me, man. What? In case you were wondering, this is my first time playing a video game. I don't understand how it's not hitting him. I assume I can't pick anything up. Except for dead bodies, I guess. Been playing too many RPGs, I keep thinking I can pick something up, and I can't. Did she just turn invisible? At least it's only like 1 or 2 shots. I was playing Alan Wake recently and it took like 6, 7, 8 shots to kill each of those, I don't know what they are, darknesses. Much better this time. See? Getting the hang of it. Probably just jinxed myself. Oh. That was a fun intro. Except for me dying over and over again.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Hello, Cindy.
My God. Mr. Jensen. I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Okay. Where's the tech lab?
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
Oh man, look at this. I didn't think we'd see you for another 6 months, no matter what Seraph said.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry, I'm sure he's got a plan.
Oh, check out that motorcycle. That's pretty cool looking. Missing some handlebars and doesn't even look like it's connected to wheels. But hey, what are you going to do? Maybe you don't need connections in the future. 2027, that's only 2 years from now.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might spin. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
I love that it says gets his information from the blogs. So that's another way you could tell this was written a long time ago. Because I don't even know if blogs are a thing now. Can I just walk in all these rooms? Oh. Can I hack? Okay, I guess I can't. Yet. Go check out my... Oops.
Just hope the people that were at Milwaukee Junction.
Is it really you? God, whatever's going on at the factory must be serious. Damn purists.
I keep looking for things to pick up.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Whose voice is that? I know that voice. Always wanted to use a toilet in the future. Here we go.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been tough on everyone this
Something seriously bad is going to happen. TJ Miller, that's who it sounds like. Is that TJ Miller? Why does it keep saying hard? I don't understand what that means. Door hard.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you up the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Well, yeah, I guess this one.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
There we go. There's the RPG element stuff you could eat. Oops.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey.
The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked.
Limb clinics?
The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
Interesting. Do I have any credits? Yep, so augmentations. Analyze people and persuade them. Activation cost. 2, I have 0. So I guess... Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'll read all this later. Let's, God, this is a lot of data. Okay. Let's just try to do this without dying.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Okay. How do I select the weapon? Oh shit, I almost fell.
What is it, man? What the
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in, so grab them and drag them out of the way.
Okay.
Who's that?
Ah, shit.
Go ahead and run!
Thought I already looked at the guards thing, didn't I?
Getting too close to any guard is a risk.
Yeah.
You're better off staying far. Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. When moving close to guards, try moving slowly to diminish the amount of noise produced by your footsteps. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
Okay. Stun gun darts. Is there a stun gun in here? I'm just going to by default crouch.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
What is this? Ebook. Resist the machine. We are purity first. Reject the metal. Embrace yourself. Lies are made of steel. The truth is flesh and blood. Are you tired of seeing half-human cyborgs taking jobs and opportunities from good people? Are you sick of cogs who mutilate and debase themselves? We believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing the human body's limitations. Physical limitations are what make us human. We should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention and resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. We believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed. It cannot be effectively infiltrated. It cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. Okay. From Joseph Smith to Philip Mancuso. Line down. Phil, we've got more problems with the line in 9F. The rig is down, and we need someone to take a look ASAP. I don't want to be the one to hold up production. It'll be my head on the block if this isn't fixed yesterday. Smitty. From Troy to Philip. Supplies needed ASAP. This is news to me. It should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy over now with the copper. Should be half-hour max. TK. Oh, do I have to read from the bottom? Alright, yeah, so I'm reading these in the wrong order. Oops. My apologies. From Athene Margulis to all staff, overtime hours. Hello all. Management realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done efficiently and with pride. The current increase in workload will last only 2 more weeks. On behalf of Seraph Industries, we thank you for your patience and dedication. Athene Margulis, Executive Assistant, Sheriff or Seraph Industries. Probably gonna have to take 1 or 2 of these guys. Oh, shit.
I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
He didn't see me, right? I see the little mini map in the lower left-hand corner. I wonder how accurate their view is, though. That's what it doesn't show. So he's looking at him now. He's walking away, so I could probably take him down.
Fuck!
Might have been a bad idea, but we'll see. Do I have a stun gun yet? No, I still don't have one. I wonder if that first guy had some. Had one. No, a lot of... ammo for this stun gun, but I don't remember seeing a stun gun anywhere. Unless I missed it.
Rush this place, I dare you! We've got a little surprise for you in here. You reporters make sure you get all of this. Tell the world.
Still no effing stun gun. Where's the stun gun in this game? Come on. Close that door. I don't want anyone walking by and see me looking at these computers. I don't know what order to read these in. Should I read from the bottom up? Probably. From Greg Thorpe to all staff, quality standards. Hello all. We have been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts. As we push our production quotas, I would like to remind all employees of the need to take the necessary steps to ensure quality and safety in the workplace. 1-hour seminars have been arranged in all sectors to review the AISO 23000 manufacturing standards and to look at any issues you may have regarding the maintenance of these guidelines. Your sector manager will contact each of you to arrange a time that works for everyone. We have the utmost confidence in the work you are doing. We urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure that we continue to innovate and strive for the quality that Seraph Industries is known for. Greg Thorpe, Line Manager, Seraph Industries. Regarding overtime, from T. Callahan. Oh, here we go. So that's response. So I need to read from the bottom. R. Callahan wrote, "Hey Trish, gonna have to work again this weekend. We got an important rush job on Monday, and they need to get the line set up before then. Now, before you say anything, remember, it's time and a half, and you know we need the cash." And then from T. Callahan to Rick, regarding overtime. "You didn't. I know we can use the extra money, but if I go to Mom and Dad's without you, again, you know my dad's just going to ask why you're putting in so many hours at Area 51. He refuses to see the work you do as good. Can't we discuss this, please?" And finally, from Josie Thorpe to all staff. Final contract push. Nope. Sorry, guys. Struggling this morning for some reason. Final push on contract 2027001. Hello, everyone. As you know, we are nearing the final stages of production for the Typhoon system. First, I'd like to thank all of you for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. To successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline, we must make one final push. To do this, we will need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you are interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you will be compensated accordingly. Josie Thorpe, Plant Manager, Seraph Industries. From Josie to Samantha, names and numbers. Sam, can you send me the names and employee numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend? We'll have to generate new security passcodes for all volunteers. HQ wants to keep a tight lid on this one. Josie Thorpe, Plant Manager. Okay. Important. There seems to be a network problem which is preventing us from accessing external resources. We are investigating the breakage, and we will let you know as soon as services have been restored. The IT department. These emails, I don't know, it's weird, the order. What can I buy here? Too heavy to move. Okay, nothing.
Anybody see D-Rad? Probably smoking a cigarette. Why? He shouldn't be wandering off like that. See, once it's all on full alert, what's more? Focals ain't coming. Someone over there?
Nope. It's a figment of your imagination, buddy.
No one.
What the hell happened?
Well, if you guys would give me the dart gun. I'm gonna have to start shooting there now.
Who's over?
I don't remember seeing how you throw the grenades. Some more tranquilizer darts, but no tranquilizer gun. Do I just not have a tranquilizer gun? I don't. How do I use one of those bars to give myself some energy back? Oh, here.
notion of this uncontrolled technology will be the death of us all. Nobody is asking your opinion.
Could I buy stuff yet? No.
You son of a... It's a lot of lockers to have to open.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows. Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
Access granted.
Oh, jeez. If my shooting was terrible earlier, this is going to be terrible. Attempts left, okay. Uh-oh.
Access granted.
Oh, thank God. Don't even know what I did there, but I'm fine with it being confusing, as long as I get it done. What is this gas?
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these Handler lovers deserve what's coming to them. Jesus! What happened?
I knew that was going to happen.
Keep him down! Eat this!
Damn it! I just flashbanged myself because I couldn't figure out how to throw it.
Keep running, asshole!
I ain't running, bro. Right here. And I just shot your dick.
Don't call them in here!
Have mercy! Help!
Automated dispersal device armed.
Where's the bomb squad? I don't want to die.
Am I supposed to?
Get us out of here!
Yeah, working on it.
Save us! Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
And?
Bastards used gas. Poison gas with a time-delayed release.
My God.
I know. Sanders has a lot to answer for.
Oops.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily.
Coming in here to dig up.
This is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live. Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
Oh, geez. Seraph Industries rising to tomorrow. How did we get here? David Seraph had a dream that one day he would create a technology that would change the world, and his company would be the crucible where that would happen. In 2007, Seraph Industries opened its doors in Detroit, working in partnership with the city to revitalize it with an influx of new technology industries. Seraph's research and development of augmentations are a measure of human advancement toward a better future, and our founder's reputation as a free thinker and a maverick has allowed him to recruit a staff of like-minded geniuses, gathering the kinds of nonconformist scientists that, like David Seraph, have never truly been able to function in a regimented corporate environment. In the past 2 decades, Seraph Industries has generated a reputation for originality and innovation in the business and science communities.
I doubt I'm hiding something. For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live in Picus. Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
Burn in hell, Seraph. Oh, am I going to have to hack this fucking thing? Okay. Uh-oh, come on.
Access denied.
Why are you not hacking? Oh, because it's locked down. I gotta wait. Thought I picked up like some kind of security key card. I guess that doesn't unlock this. Okay.
Access granted.
I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing, but if it works, it works. Wish the doors wouldn't close when you back away.
I don't know what the hacker dude. It's too long. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
Can't you hit me, asshole?
Got a lot of stun darts, but no stun gun. Do I throw them, I wonder? Whoa, what happened with the... Why is it blurry now?
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
A vent on the roof.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis Kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Okay, I still don't have any Praxis points though, so why are you telling me that again? What just shot me? Was that a guy or the camera? Stop. Worm software. Can I put it in here? Okay.
Access granted.
How do you turn them off? Oh. I don't know what this is. Nope. Pocket secretary.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations. A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher-rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating. You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds. Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance.
Oh, okay.
The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them. When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture. Directories are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose other than to allow you to travel to your destination. APIs are system functions that can be used against the network. They can slow it down by spamming it, or they can lower node ratings to make them easier for you to capture. Data stores contain valuable information that can result in money, programs, or even experience points. Any reward you find on the system will only be yours if you succeed in hacking.
Access granted.
Otherwise, rewards cannot be downloaded and will remain on the system. Aside from cameras and doors, you will not be able to shut down any security device until you get the right augmentation upgrade.
Okay, interesting. This game. This is something. Oh wait, I have the nuke. How do I nuke? Sorry. I don't see my nuke thing anywhere. I assume this will take me in here, but I'm just going to go in. I'm getting hungry. I want to eat some lunch, so I need to finish this mission.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, wow.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
I'm just going to collect that because, like I said, I want to eat lunch. Take that beer, too.
Pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant.
Oh, jeez. Here we go again.
Workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings coming,
And how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now, followers, don't scream me now and start saying,
I do not have time to read all these computers. Cracker.
Access granted.
Typhoon production schedules. Hey Clint, I know I'm kind of being obsessive about this, but could you send me the production schedules for the Typhoon project? I may have found a way to maximize efficiency. Just need to do some number crunching. Thanks, I appreciate it. Chantel. From Samantha Barbie to all staff. Soda cans. Guys, please remember to wash out your soda cans before depositing them in the recycling bins. The sugar in those things are attracting an awful lot of gnats lately. P.S. You know soda isn't good for you, don't you?
Access granted.
Okay, from Athene Margulis to all staff, overtime hours. Did we already read this? I don't think so. Hello all. Management realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and we thank you for your unswerving dedication. I did read this. I didn't read this one though. From Frank to all staff, maintaining plant security important. Due to the highly competitive and rapidly changing nature of this industry, facility security is of the utmost importance around here. Therefore, I am reminding employees to maintain the highest standards possible to ensure that all work-related issues remain off limits to non-employees. Do not allow others to enter the facility using your employee keycard. Do not ask husbands, wives, or children to meet you inside the building. Oops. And most importantly of all, do not play shareware games during your lunch hour. Security is no laughing joke, people. Thank you for being aware of it. Do I really need to read all of these? I can't. I need to eat. I am so sorry. They're going to have to wait. I need to get this done. I need to confront. What's his name? What's her name? What's his name? Whatever. Oh, Jesus. Artificial muscles, from a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring 2009. In the earliest iterations, artificial musculature technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics, and electric motors. But those systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When an electronic charge passes across the polymer structure, it changes shape. The technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure. A sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-walled carbon nanotubes situated on either side of the ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core. God, that's a lot. Known as a Bucky gel structure in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes, this design's simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. Fucking tongue twisters in this game, I tell ya.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
No, you're not. Which one do I want? I need to make a choice.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
You're right. I'm not. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I'll look over there. Adam! Still's going. Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Alright, so I think that's going to end the first video in the playthrough because, as I said a few times, I need to go eat lunch. So, in part 2, when I begin, I'll read what's on this email, and then I'll go meet whoever it was on the roof. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you watch part 2.